Hi friends and fellow earth angels, it's Gladys and I am back with our weekly angel card reading, and this spread will cover November 11th to the 17th. So today is 11/11/11, so it is the 11th month on the 11th day, and in numerology, if you add up the numbers of 2018, it also equals 11. So it's a powerful day. If you're into angel numbers, 11 means keep your thoughts positive. There is a gateway or portal opening up. So I am reminding my clients, the people that I'm working with, to keep your thoughts positive. Focus on positive energy and focus energy on those things that which you want to bring into your life, all those good things that you deserve. It's a powerful time for meditation. Something else that I'm noticing in my own world and in the world of my clients is distraction. The energy is getting intense. We have Venus going direct, coinciding with Mercury going retrograde. So there's like a lot of energy right now, a lot of distraction, a lot of things. If you have been procrastinating on things, if there are bills that haven't been paid, or the car needs to be taken care of, or you need to have a conversation with somebody to clear the air, I can tell you, friends, now is the time. It's kind of going to be forced on you, not to be punished. But Mercury retrograde, it's something that I've learned to really embrace and, dare I say, look forward to. Because for the last couple of years, there's just been lots of changes and shifts in my life. And I find that each Mercury gives me an opportunity to dig deeper and handle things in different ways. So I'm already feeling the energy where there's just little annoyances, disturbances, distractions. Instead of my usual way of wanting to headbutt it and manhandle it, what I've been doing is kind of just pulling back out of it, taking a few deep breaths and breathing through it. I've been doing a lot of meditation lately. I can't say enough about the app Insight Timer. I will put a link in the description if you haven't downloaded this app. Again, Insight Timer. My podcast is on there, so please follow me. But they also have a timer for meditation, and you can set it for any time. I always suggest starting out with 5 or 10 minutes every day is so much more beneficial than trying to go an hour or a big chunk of time. So I typically tend to work with meditations that are within a 20-minute range. I can focus, I can stay awake. And over the last few weeks, there's just been a lot of distraction. I've lost focus, and I find that the meditation that I'm doing is helping recently. And, you're going to be pushed and pulled. It's going to be a time where it's like everybody's going to need something maybe. And instead of, again, trying to jump in and fix and save and change and make everything better, give yourself an opportunity to flip the script. Pull back, pull out of the energy. If you feel that tension in your neck and shoulders, if you feel your heart clenching or that fire in your shoulder blades in your back, it means something's pulling you in. So what I tend to do is pull back, take a few deep breaths, go within my heart, go within my body, and really search for the answer deep within. As I say that word manhandling, there's nothing wrong with the masculine energy. I actually operate often in the masculine energy with growing a business. But there's also this beautiful, sweet, loving, gentle, feminine energy that comes that I've been playing a lot with lately. I seem to be talking to a lot of clients about it, men and women, and there's this beautiful playfulness, this joy that comes with the divine feminine, this creator energy that Venus retrograde has really been stirring up for people. So if you are a man or a woman, feminine energy is creator energy, being able to build something, create, work towards something. Remember, with pregnancy, it takes 9 months to grow a baby. So another message that I've been getting is practicing patience for those things that you're manifesting and creating. Know that it's going to take time to grow. Know that every stage is important in the growth of a baby. So maybe you're physically growing babies, or maybe you're starting projects, or maybe you've gotten ideas and you haven't been motivated. Again, it takes time and rest and patience and being able to focus through the distraction. So opening up with this 11-11 energy, I feel like all the stuff that you've been wanting, all that energy that you've been working towards this year is getting ready to shift, but it's going to take you stepping back, and it's not more that you have to do. It's not more that you have to say. It's not more that you have to force, but pulling out and just sitting with the energy of what it feels like to be, to sit and explore intuition and guidance and work with Creator, work with God, work with that energy. You got to think of Archangel Michael. He's a guy that has been popping up for me lately, and I see him as like my bodyguard, my bouncer that kind of goes ahead for me. And that's what's happening right now. Many of us in the collective are in a sensitive place where harsher energies are even more challenging. And this is why meditation and breaks and relaxation is so important. You've got to love yourself enough to do it. So Michael can be an angel that can really dispel any shadow stuff, any worries or fears that come up. And I think that's all I have to say. I think people are more sensitive now, so honor that. Sensitivity is a superpower. It is part of your intuition to tap into what feels good and what doesn't. So maybe you're feeling a little raw right now. Maybe you're feeling a little sensitive. Maybe you want to escape from that harsh energy. We just came out of an election, which is just intense, yucky energy to begin with. So now we're coming on the downswing of that. The whole planet is watching the United States of America. So there's a lot of energy that's being thrown this way. So if you are an empath or an intuitive, or like I like to call us earth angels, we may be coming down and out of that swing, out of that intensity. So you may require more rest and more sleep as we have all this energy. And it's funny, I follow astrology, I follow the tarot readers. I don't understand any of it. It's hard for me to really grasp, but I have a sense of what's going on. But it's so amazing that when I channel these messages through the angels, the theme and the energy is the same. So it's powerful. I am going to get going. My guides are nudging me, saying, let's go, let's do the cards. So that being said, I'm going to invite in all our guardian angels and guides, the archangels, the ascended masters, all beings of light who want to assist with these messages for us. Call on God, Source, Creator, and I ask that the information and the messages that come through be for our best and highest good, and the best and highest good of all concerned. Okay, so our angel this week. Archangel Raguel, notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Ding, ding. I love how they always support the messages in the beginning. So clairsentience. Clairsentience is a feeling. Feeling energy is feminine energy. We're going into our body, seeing how we feel about things. This is why meditation is so powerful. If you're working on manifesting or creating something, maybe you're focusing on the energy of a happy, peaceful home. Maybe you're manifesting a healthy body. Excuse me. Maybe it's I gotta get some water here. Working with communication. I just did a group this afternoon, so my voice is a little dry. So anyway, getting back to feelings. Feelings is part of our sensitivity. Archangel Raguel also is the angel that helps with relationship harmony. There's a lot of dynamics and shifts that are happening right now in people's jobs, in people's families, in your relationship dynamic with your significant other and your children. Raguel is an angel that will help you tap into the feeling side of things. Does this feel good? Does this resonate with who I am, what I'm working towards right now? Now is an opportunity for you to say yes or for you to say no. There's been experiences that I've been having lately that I'm like, no, I don't want that in my life. Or yes, please, more of that in my life. And I feel like I'm shaping this new dynamic of community and network through, the cards that I'm doing, but also with friends and family and shifting. Like I feel like I'm in this space of shape shifting, the love, the comfort, the peace, the joy in my life. And so I have to really navigate through what feels good. Now I have to say, for a long time I wasn't in touch with my feelings. My emotions were stuffed. It's been a purge for a lot of people this year. So again, Raguel is saying, notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Divine guidance is consistent and it's persistent. It continues over and over again. So if you've been getting the signs, if you've been seeing the numbers, if you've been hearing the same things over and over again, the universe is preparing you. They're saying that a portal, a door, a gateway is about to open up. Now, I feel like this is more so opportunity in 2019. I feel like the universe is planning and preparing us now to be prepared. So if you're feeling like nothing's happening, we still got some time. So this is a really good time to rest, relax, find balance, get a good schedule, give yourself some time off, get away, balance between meditation and taking action, those things that you're procrastinating on. I can tell you this next couple of weeks, it's going to kind of like be forced a little bit, but know that it's not punishment. It's something that's coming up to clear so that when opportunity and experiences come into your life, you'll be free and clear of anything, any attachment, ties, and binds that are going to hold you back. So I really felt the energy of Kyle Gray today. So I pulled his Angel Prayers cards and his Keeper of the Light cards. So let's connect with Archangel Raguel. And what more does he have to tell us today? Signs from heaven. Thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. Again, this goes back to reoccurring thoughts and feelings. I know you're out there getting signs. I know you're being pushed. I know that you're feeling on the edge. I know you feel like change is coming because other things are starting to fall away. Jobs, relationships, families moving away, people are shifting and moving locations. And the universe is saying, we're not alone. You're not alone. We're with you. See these feathers? The universe is infamous for sending feathers and pennies and numbers. Doreen Virtue has a book called Angel Numbers that's really powerful, but there's also angel numbers that you can Google online if you're seeing reoccurring messages over and over again. A lot of times these signs, when they come in, it really isn't that you're missing something and there's a message for you is that you're not getting. I really feel like it's teaching you how to be in the present moment. Meditation teaches that. Relaxation teaches that. Focusing here in the present moment, getting these signs, seeing the numbers, they're all bringing you back to the present moments because that's where the universe is. That's where the angel signs are. That's where the numbers are. So if your thought process is always in the future on the how, when, what, if your thoughts are in the past, shoulda, coulda, woulda, guess what? You're missing what's happening all around. So this is where Raguel is asking us to tap into the present moment. How are you feeling about the people who are presently in your life? What are the signs from heaven and the universe that's guiding you? They want you to co-create with the universe. We can't, again, in our masculine, our masculine is like the doing and the action, but I think a lot of us fall into that trap of trying to figure everything out on our own. But remember, you have this amazing force behind you. God is the master of his universe, the master energy. And so I always say, I want to tap into that energy. I want to be guided by that energy. So if it's source, creator, universe, energy, we're being called right now to get to know that energy on a deeper level. And unfortunately, it's through pain and strife and struggle and difficulties that will either bring us closer or farther away. So I encourage you to really, in those times of difficulties and challenges and frustrations and annoyances and distractions, just keep calling on that high vibration. So let's call it an extra energy. I have the unicorns today too to bring in some of the magical energy of the 1111. So this is the Keepers of the Light deck. So let's expand on some more guides, some more beings of light that can assist us. Hilarion, divine healing. Again, if this is some of you out there wanting to open a holistic healing practice or you've been wanting to take classes, here's your sign. This is also too, if people need physical healing, if things are feeling broken or if things are feeling off, Hilarion is coming in and saying, send divine healing to it. So the message is honor your sensitivity. Friends, you can't make this up. I mean, sensitivity, being in tune with the universe is part of sensitivity. It says retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. So many of us are moving into this beautiful caregiver space of working with others. You know, there's so many people that are awakening right now. There's so many challenges and difficulties people are feeling. And people like us, people like me, are really being called to stand in our power and be a beacon of light, to show up and offer what we have. You know, I've worked with a bunch of people this week, and I can't tell you, you have amazing ideas. The opportunity, the ideas that you're coming up with are amazing. They're exciting and they're fun and they're brilliant and they're genius. So this is saying, like, send this divine energy, the thoughts that you're getting, the creative ideas that you're getting, it's all part of that divine feminine and birthing energy. The world needs to hear, see, feel, and know you. You know, we really need to pull out of the energy that's really just all the energy that we're expending our time and energy on. You're feeling it really strong. Your bodies are sensitive. Like I said, things are distracting right now. So I cannot say enough about how important meditation is, how important calling on the divine, calling on the angels, calling on the universe for healing, calling on Hilarion for assistance. You know, you can go right up to Creator and ask Hilarion to send that energy down that's going to heal your body, mind, spirit, and emotions, so that you know and have the time and energy to be filled up to pursue these ideas. It's almost like the universe is kind of like dropped down all these, you know what the vision I just got? It's almost like, you know, when you play at a birthday party, oh God, what if it's called? The piñata game. That's what it feels like. I feel like for this year, we've been just smacking the piñata, like waiting for it to crack open, waiting for it to send down the goodies. And I feel like this 11/11 portal and the energy around it since 11/8, and again, as we move through the rest of the year, I feel like the energy of the piñata has been cracked open, and we're starting to get the sweet treats, which is these genius ideas. I mean, really, if we're all pursuing these gifts and these creative ideas that we're getting, I can tell you we can transform the world. It's not about action and doing and fighting and stuff, because you know what? I can tell you, friends, that's just going to burn you out, and you're not going to have any energy or time to really pursue the gifts that are being called to you. So pull out of this energy, pull out of this roughness and toughness and this fighter energy. It's not worth it. And go into this healing and supporting and comforting and loving through what you love to do. I can tell you, your family, your people, your experiences of the world. I mean, I get inspiration and ideas all the time just by being present in life. So let's bring in the unicorns. Unicorns, magical energy. Support us on this 11/11 day. Thankful? Yeah, come on. Thanksgiving is in a couple weeks. It says, think about the people and things you're grateful for. This is powerful with manifesting. As you're sitting in that space and tuning into the energy, when you get those little nuggets, those little golden nuggets from the sky, when those little joys pop in, maybe you have a friend that's checked in on you, maybe, you know, there's something that, you know, somebody bought you a coffee, or maybe something came to you that was unexpected. Give yourself a moment to sit in it. Feel it out, saying, thank you, universe, bring me more of this in my life, or something even better. I feel like this card is saying, like, focus on what we're thankful for. You know what? I'm thankful for the shadow stuff, and I'm thankful for the light stuff, because I am where I am today because of it all. I mean, of course, I would like to have less shadow stuff, but, you know, I'm taking action now. I'm moving forward. I'm going into that space of taking action when I need to. You know, when those emails come in or those bills pop up, I'm like, okay, I'm going to clear it out. Okay, God, I'm going to pay this. Send me more money. Let's increase as I send out. Let's double it. Let's triple it. Let's quadruple it. And really being in that flow. So even having an attitude of gratitude, you know, when you're in that space of feeling defeated and feeling drained and just feeling wiped, know that you need a timeout. And sometimes sitting with the thankfuls. I also love joyfuls. What brings me joy? I love that word, joy. I just love to feel joy. I love to just feel happy. If I could just bottle it up, I would. There are emotions that do come and go. Inner peace is something that does really stay with me, which I'm very grateful for. But being in that attitude of thankfulness, and what are you thankful for? What brings you joy when you're feeling despondent, if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling defeated? Give yourself a chance to pull back, go within your heart, go within your body, connect with Creator, and really tune into this energy of what you're thankful for. If anything, maybe it's thankful for God, maybe it's thankful for the energy of the angels, maybe it's thankful for those signs that are coming in, or the divine healing, or maybe it's just thankful for the experience because you're on your way. So let's pull in Unconditional Love, Whispers of Love. I love these cards by Angela Hartfield. Okay, God, what's your love message for us today? What is the most important thing you need us to hear? So funny, I've been connecting with the heart energy, with this beautiful magenta energy lately. I've been loving on it. Let's see. All right, I'm feeling this one. The only thing that is real is love. It says, shift your focus from the problem back to love. There's your answer, friends. If you are finding yourself lost in the chaos, if you are feeling like that which you want is never going to come in, you've been working so hard, it feels hopeless, I can tell you, friends, when you're in that space, things are just about to turn around. I've seen it time and time again with myself and others. And this card is saying, remember, the only thing that is real is love. Look at this beautiful card. So there's a metaphysical shop in Cranston called the White Light Bookstore. And shout out to them. They actually have this picture in their classroom space. And I love it. There's all aspects of the universe coming into harmony. I think, with media and, news and the TV shows that are out there, I feel like there's this energy that pits one against the other. And you know what? In my world, that doesn't happen. I coexist, create, shift in and out, flow with people in my life. There really is no pitting against each other. And I have to say, that's one of the things I'm so thankful for. And I have a hard time understanding it, because in the world that I see, we're all in harmony. We're all working together. We're all loving on each other. We're all struggling, moving through phases. And really the essence is really kind of pulling out of that space. The number on this card is 7, which is like a congratulations from the universe. So if you can be in those spaces of meditation and connecting with yourself, with the universe and the world as a whole, I'm telling you, I connect with so many good people. There are just, most people are good. I think it's the ugliness part that when we connect with people out there, we see their wounded part or that aspect. So if you can pull out of that and not take it personal and get defensive by it, if you can pull back and not, again, cater to them or feel bad to that energy, or even that energy within you, if you can pull back and know that only love is real, that if you can shift your focus from the problem back to love, whatever that means to you. My little doggy, he is so good. He reminds me of love all the time. That's the energy that I can connect with, unconditional love, because, to be honest, I haven't really had good loving relationships or good energy in my life. So it's sometimes it's hard to get from A to Z, because there's like a blank space in the middle. But slowly but surely I'm working more towards that with the friendships and the people that are coming into my life, the clients that I'm being blessed with. And it just kind of reminds me, it just deepens that energy of love, and I just attract more of that loving, beautiful, gentle people. And it's powerful. So I feel like this card is where God is saying, like, just be the love. Show up and just give your heart, be who you are, and pull out from all the distractions, pull out from the noise. It's just going to consume you. It's going to lower your vibration. You're not going to feel like, being the master of your universe. Oprah says it all the time, Tony Robbins, all those public speakers and motivators, they say you are who you surround yourself with, and you have to be the best version of yourself. You have to love yourself first amongst it all. So as Venus goes direct and we've got this beautiful energy of love coming in, you know, I feel like this is a very gentle reading, because I feel like a lot of us are in toughness or harshness, or maybe you're being tough and harsh on yourself. Remember, you're sensitive right now. Pay attention to your thoughts and feelings. The universe is sending signs, feathers, pennies, flowers, all different kind of aspects, rainbows. I'm seeing people who have seen rainbows at points. And then call in Hilarion. You know, if you're feeling like it's hopeless and you really don't know what to do for yourself, invite Hilarion in for divine healing. Let the angels work with you. Always tapping into that energy of thankfulness. You know, think about the people and things that you're grateful for. Write it down, or just be in that space. Maybe you spend 5 minutes of meditation, filling yourself with gratitude and thankfulness and joyfuls. And then finally, the last message, the only thing that is real is love. When you feel yourself getting pulled in and sucked into that energy, pull back, go within yourself, take a few deep breaths, and hit that reset button. Your answers and your guidance will come a lot faster. Whew. Okay, friends. So this concludes our reading for today. So if you liked this and it resonated with you, please share it. I've been asked to do more videos on intuition, maybe with reading cards, connecting with angels. So if that's something you think you would like, or you have any ideas of things that you'd like me to talk about in maybe a 5-10 minute video, I'm kind of a talker, so that'll be a task for me to keep it to 5 or 10 minutes, but that's kind of what I want. So if you're interested in that, let me know. Thank you so much for showing up to my videos every week. You know, I'm as inspired as I hope that you are. Again, you know, everything is on my YouTube channel right now. My podcasts are uploaded there. My card readings are uploaded there. Of course, if I can offer support in any way, life purpose sessions, divine guidance sessions, mediumship. It's the holidays, you know, maybe if you're struggling with the loss of a loved one and grief, mediumship is powerful right now. It's one of my favorite things to do. I think it's a gift to be able to bring messages from your loved ones. So I offer private sessions on Facebook, on Skype, on FaceTime, in office. You know, my schedule is online. There's a link in the bio. And as always, I pray that this divine guidance will comfort, support, teach, and inspire you. Have a great week, friends, and I send you love with heavenly hugs. Bye for now.